Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Hammersbach. So we're going on another hike today. I'm going up to the Hell's Valley again, but when we reach that, I will actually go a little bit further up. So let me show you. So this is a tour in the German Alps, in the Wetterstein mountain range, which also features the Zugspitze, Germany's highest peak. We're not going up that far. We are in fact starting either here at Hammersbach, or if you want to do a round trip and you're going by car, for example, you should park your car here at the base station of the cable car and then walk your way up to Hammersbach. If you're coming by train like I do, you can just immediately take the train up to Hammersbach. So the path goes through the forest areas up to the ravine. I've featured that ravine in a previous video, so if you want to take a look, I'll put a link into the description. Now through the ravine we come up into the Hell's Valley, the Höllental, up to the Alpine Hut by the German Alpine Association, which is a good resting spot. Have some food, drink something, enjoy the environment. This is really spectacular here in this valley. And then you continue along the track, which goes in the opposite direction, further up the mountain, up to the highest spot at the Hupfleitenjoch at about 1700 meters, then goes slightly down and then follows an easy trail up to the Kreuzeck, which is the mountain station of the cable car. Then you take that back to your original starting place. So in total you will have about 1 kilometer height meters up, and the total length of the track is somewhere around 12 or 13 kilometers. In general, this is considered a medium difficulty mountain hike. Alright, so I'm back at the hut now. Now, the signs here, you can see the different paths you can take now. The one we are going to take is to Kreuzeck via Hupfleitenjoch. It says it takes about 2 hours. I would factor in like 2.5 if you want to take a few pictures. So let's go. The first section of the path is actually pretty easy. It's not very steep, just winding along on the side of the mountains. As easy as it is, it quickly becomes a bit more exposed, as you can see here. So, if you have a fear of heights, you will get a slight challenge here. But you have also an amazing view. Look at this path. Now over there in the distance, on the side of the mountain, you might see some houses. And our path is actually going up towards them. I'm going to tell you more when we reach them. Let's go. Wow, nice. That looks so inviting to take a bath. Amazing. Crystal clear water. Whoa, how about the bridge is shaking a little bit. Wow, let's get off. So after 20 or 30 minutes more of hiking up the mountain, we come to this cross road where you can see there are a couple different options you can take. We will continue straight ahead there. If you were to go to the Osterfelder Kopf, the Rinderscharte, you have to branch off here, and this goes much more steeply up the mountain, going up to I think about 2000 meters before going down to the gondola station again. So we continue along towards Kreuzeck. As you can see, mild climbing parts, but nothing too bad. Still, this is a tour you should probably not do with your kids if they're not really fit and have experience with mountain hiking. So this is a really nice view back into the valley. And you can see all the way down the path that goes up from the ravine towards the hut. All the way there. And unfortunately the Zugspitze is still in clouds, as it almost always is. There we go. So we've reached the so-called Knappenhäuser. Now, it looks like there could be a restaurant or something in there, but unfortunately that's not the case. This is private property. I have no idea who lives there. It's not exactly well connected, but you have to admit, the view, oh my god, that is awesome. So these houses here, they actually date back to the 19th and early 20th century, because here, even this high up in the mountains, there were mining operations going on for all kinds of materials and ores, and these houses have been established at that time, and of course have been restored and taken care of, and as I said, now are in private property. Wow, that's a great view. So this is essentially a view down to Garmisch, to the city. Alright, let's continue. What a cool path. So as you can see, you need to mind your step. Because it goes down pretty steeply. And then we finally come to the last, very steep section. Up to the finish line, to the highest point. And with that we are at the highest point of this hike. We're now at the Hupfleitenjoch at 1750 meters after about total climb of 1 kilometer vertical height. So the rest of the trail is actually fairly easy. It goes down slightly and then it's a very easy hike of about, what does it say, 45 minutes. It's probably faster, it's easy terrain. Up to the finish line, to the Kreuzeck house and the gondola back down. So, see you there. And with that, we leave the trail and join the main path. Now it's just 15 minutes up to our destination. With that, I'm back at the train station in Garmisch. So I hope you enjoyed the hike, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!